Have you ever felt exhausted from being so hard on yourself, like you're never enough? This is a question many of us ask ourselves, and it's likely you've experienced this feeling at some point. We become our own harshest critics, placing enormous pressure on ourselves. But what if I told you there's a way to transform this negative relationship with yourself? In this video, I'm going to show you how self-love and self-compassion can be the keys to changing that. This isn't just another self-help content. It's a real opportunity to learn how to be kinder and more compassionate towards yourself, and to discover simple yet powerful practices that can completely change how you see and treat yourself. By watching until the end, you'll have the tools you need to reduce stress, improve your relationships, and live with more authenticity and confidence. So stay with me until the end, because these valuable tips could be the first step towards a more fulfilling and balanced life. Let's embark on this journey of transformation together. Now that you're here, let's clarify what it really means to practice self-love and self-compassion. Self-love is the act of valuing yourself, recognizing and honoring your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. It's about learning to treat yourself with the respect and care you deserve, building a solid foundation of self-esteem that will positively influence all your relationships. Self-love isn't selfish, it's the foundation for a balanced and healthy life. Self-compassion, on the other hand, is a bit different but equally essential. It's about being less critical and more gentle with yourself, especially in moments of failure or challenge. Imagine how you would speak to a friend going through a difficult time, with understanding and support, right? Self-compassion is applying that same tone of voice when you talk to yourself. This practice helps break the cycle of self-criticism that many of us face, promoting a healthier and more balanced mindset. To make these concepts more tangible, think of practical examples. Setting aside time for self-care is a form of self-love, while allowing yourself to make mistakes without harsh judgment is an exercise in self-compassion. These aren't abstract concepts but practices that can be integrated into your daily routine to promote a more fulfilling and satisfying life. But why is all this so important? Self-love and self-compassion aren't just trends, they have real and tangible benefits. Psychologically, these practices can help reduce levels of anxiety and depression, promoting a more positive and resilient mindset. When you learn to be kind to yourself, especially in moments of adversity, you create a more welcoming internal space where stress and self-criticism have less power over you. Moreover, the physical impacts of self-love are significant. Taking care of yourself with love can lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, which results in improved physical health. This translates into a stronger immune system, better sleep quality, and more energy to face daily challenges. So, self-love isn't just about mental health, it's an essential part of your physical well-being. And let's not forget the impact on your interpersonal relationships. When you treat yourself with love and respect, it reflects in how you interact with others. People who practice self-love tend to be more empathetic, understanding, and less prone to conflict. They can establish healthy boundaries, which contributes to more balanced and satisfying interactions. In short, by improving the relationship you have with yourself, you improve the quality of your relationships with others, creating a positive cycle of love and compassion that extends beyond you. To turn the concept of self-love into a daily practice, it's essential to adopt concrete steps that you can follow. The first step is identifying self-criticism. Often, we're so used to criticizing ourselves that we don't even notice when it happens. I suggest you start paying attention to how you talk to yourself, especially in moments of error or failure. Replace these negative thoughts with kinder and more compassionate affirmations, such as, "I did my best," or "It's okay to make mistakes, I'm learning." This simple practice can profoundly impact how you see yourself. Another essential step is incorporating positive affirmations into your daily routine. Create a list of affirmations that resonate with you, such as, "I deserve love and respect," or "I am enough just as I am." Repeat these affirmations every day, whether when you wake up, look in the mirror, or whenever you feel insecure or anxious. Additionally, take care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. This can include anything from maintaining a healthy diet and exercising regularly to setting aside time for hobbies, meditation, or any activity that brings you pleasure and relaxation. These small acts of self-care are powerful demonstrations of self-love, reinforcing the idea that self-love is a continuous and essential practice for your well-being. Incorporating self-compassion into your daily life also requires practice and awareness. The first step is learning to speak to yourself with kindness. Many people are harsh and critical when they make mistakes, but practicing self-compassion involves changing that internal dialogue. Imagine how you would speak to a close friend who was going through a difficult situation, with understanding and support, right? Use that same tone of voice when talking to yourself. This simple adjustment in how you communicate internally can significantly reduce the emotional impact of challenging moments. Additionally, it's crucial to embrace imperfection as part of the human condition. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. The practice of self-compassion involves accepting these flaws and learning from them, rather than beating yourself up for not meeting unrealistic expectations. Whenever you feel frustrated or disappointed with yourself, place your hand on your heart, take a deep breath, and remember that making mistakes is part of the growth process. This practice can help create a deeper connection with yourself and reduce the tendency towards self-criticism. To deepen the practice of self-love and self-compassion, explore additional resources that can support this journey. I recommend inspiring books like The Power of Self-Compassion by Kristin Neff, which offers insights and practical exercises for cultivating these qualities. Additionally, I suggest using mindfulness apps, which can help develop self-compassion through guided meditations and daily reflections. These resources are powerful allies for those who want to incorporate self-love and self-compassion into their routine more consistently and structured, offering practical tools to deal with everyday challenges with more ease and understanding. As we come to the end of this video, let's recap the key points we've covered. You now have the tools to start practicing self-love and self-compassion, always remembering that this is a continuous journey, full of small daily advancements. Every step you take in this direction is a step towards a more fulfilling and balanced life. Before we go, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your experiences in the comments. Let's create a community where self-love and self-compassion are practiced every day, helping each other grow and thrive. In the end screens, take the opportunity to explore more content related to the topic. I suggest you watch the videos, Mindfulness Techniques to Transform Your Daily Life, or How to Develop a Growth Mindset, which can complement your learning about self-love and self-compassion. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep receiving more valuable content that can transform your life.